even though there was no other option. It was either credit or lose your money. There was no other option.
Welcome back to Inside Investigations. The pandemic forced many companies in the travel industry to come up with cancellation contingencies on the fly, requiring travelers to be flexible with their plans. But some customers say those companies wouldn't bend once restrictions let up. Watch, because this could happen to you. This is the kind of lifestyle Susie Schechter can crow about. A zoologist by training, she lives in a quiet rural community with her family and her animals.
Come on out, girls. Hi, girls.
But she wasn't prepared for the rude awakening of COVID-19 and what happened when her family rented this vacation home in South Carolina for a spring break baseball tournament.
When the pandemic hit, of course, South Carolina shut down like all the other states did, and so we had to cancel our reservations because the tournament was canceled.
The rental management company offered Susie a credit for a future trip because of the COVID-19 pandemic. After she agreed, a new problem arose. The home she wanted was now off the market.
We contacted them and asked them for a full refund. At that point, we were joining 3 other families, so it was 4 families together. There were going to be at least 16 of us in one home, and there was not a home comparable available at the time that we needed it.
Susie was willing to work with the company, but no matter what she did, they refused to budge because she originally took the credit.
I think they were hoping that we would just give in and say, fine, we'll just book another week or we'll book another 5 days somewhere, some other house, and that was pretty much what they told us to do.
For this particular company, their policy on unavailable properties reads, it's in the company's discretion to provide guests with a comparable property at no additional cost or cancel and refund the guest's booking. That leaves people like Susie at the mercy of a company that's holding more than $3,000 of her money.
There's not a lot of negotiating leverage that the average consumer would have in those contexts, and all of this is generally legal, even if it seems incredibly unfair.
When Inside Investigations intervened, the booking business had a change of heart and told Susie she will get a 100% refund. So you don't think this would have been resolved without our intervention?
Not at all. They initially denied our request over and over and over again until we got you involved.
Lesson learned? Persistence pays off. Just remember to be polite and keep good documentation of your complaint. If that doesn't work, contact a consumer investigator. The big corporations will usually come around when contacted by the media, even if it's only to avoid bad press.